What's up, YouTube? This is Kyle, aka Fish, part of Team Voltaic Penguin here. It's got a deck update for you. As you can tell, it's the Dark World deck. Before I get into that, I just want to kind of show off my new mat. It's a Deck Devi mat, which is pretty cool. You got the Deck Devastation virus, which is right here. I'm sorry. Crush Card, and Epidemic. So pretty cool. New looking mat. Let me know what you think about the mat. If you like it or not. If you don't like it, whatever. Don't hate, but just let me know if it looks. I think it looks pretty good. They did a really good job with the mat. It's not all pixelated. I saw the Darkwold mat, and I like switching off between them every once in a while. So anyway, this is the Darkwold deck, as you can tell. Gave it a little twist. I saw the 8.0 YCS version of it, and I've been looking at some of the builds, and I hate saying I copied those builds, but I did tech in some of the cards they were putting in, and they're in testing. The deck, whole deck is not the whole deck, but some of the cards are still in testing this deck. I'm trying to see how certain cards run over certain other cards, but as of now, here's the deck. So, in any Darkwold deck nowadays, standard is 3, or I'll just do the standard cards. You got 3 Grapha, 3 Snow. I guess I'll go over the effects before I do anything. Let's just kind of put these out. Standard Darkwold lineup: 3 Grapha, 3 Snow, 3 Brow. Grapha says when it's discarded to the graveyard, you can destroy a card your opponent controls. Snow is your searcher, so just search out any card you want, and then Brow gives you a draw when it's discarded to the graveyard. So there's that. That's definitely the standard lineup for any Darkwold deck if you've seen them. Really good. Grapha also comes back if you bounce the Darkwold card from your field to your hand, you can special summon from your graveyard. So he's your beater. He's really good in the deck. Really good. 2 beige, people are running beige, and 2 is perfect in the deck. You can normal summon them. You can actually go normal summon, field effect, special summon, and then just keep reusing 1 beige to get 2 Graphas. So he's really good. I like the beige. And then I'm actually taking in 2 golds. I like gold a lot. It's almost like an extra beige. Just you have to use a field spell or one of your discards for it. But I like it a lot. I think it's really good in the deck. Plus with the Ravens, it gives you a level 8 real easily. So I don't know. I like them. Some people don't, but I like gold a lot, so I'm keeping them in there. 2 Raven, just to get that extra discard. The turn of the deck, synchro for cards. Pretty cool. Really gets your Darkwold's effect. Really nice. I'm checking in 2 Caius. Trying to see how they fit in the deck. They're okay so far. Because at the moment I'm also teching in, or not teching, but I'm decking in drag downs, and with him in hand, drag downs are they become pointless because these are just gonna get discarded from your opponent. So might end up taking out a drag down and putting it back into Darkwold dealings. So have 2 and 2. But for now, the Kai'Sa is staying in here. The lineup's the same way as it's gonna be. Yep, like I say, he's in testing. He's pretty good. You get a beige out, and then you just tribute. You special some beige, and you just tribute for a Caius, and then just get rid of one of your opponent's cards. So, not bad, but I don't know yet. 2 tour guides, and the Sagan, get the Brow. Sagan's pretty cool. If you go first turn, you can go that. So some of the Sagan, if you have Caius in hand, you can just sack your Sagan, because it's not going to get destroyed first turn for Caius. So, give you a +1 off of that. Pretty nifty. That's kind of why the Caius is in here. It's just testing him, like I said 100 times. And the last card, Morphing Jar. I see a lot of decks not running Morphing Jar with Dark Worlds, but I think Morphing Jar is great in the deck. Gets all your Dark World effects activates, give you a new hand. Yes, it does give your opponent a new hand, but giving yourself hand advantage is like 10 times better than giving any other deck hand advantage. So just give yourself that hand advantage, which is really cool. Restarts the duels. On to the magic, or on the spell cards, I'm sorry, is 3 gates, discard a fiend, banish a fiend, discard a fiend, draw a card. That's all it says. Pretty cool, gets the Dark War effects, plus it gives the fiend certain attack, so that's why Caius is in here, gives him, he's a big beater. 3 drag downs, see your opponent's hand, get rid of cards, pretty cool. People are putting in MST, and I'm still going to try running the Dark World Lightnings. I think they're really good, especially when you come in with Grapha. Because it gives you a 2-card destruction, which is awesome. Plus, it can target like Raikou or any of the face-down monsters. So, I don't know. I like them, but a lot of people don't. 1 Dark World Dealings, Allure, Foolish, Card Destruction, Dark Hole, Reborn. Pretty good. Basic cards with that. Double Bottomless. I like them a lot. I'm trying to put it in room for Solemn in this deck, but I just can't seem to put it in. Plus, I hate Solemn's 2000 negative, so Solemn's really good, but I like Bottomless still. I don't know. Maybe I'll side them. I see a lot of people siding Bottomless now, so maybe I'll just side them. Got 2 Mind Crush and a Trap Dust Shoot. With the drag downs, Mind Crush becomes amazingly good. And then obviously Trap Dust Shoot is just stupid good this format for some reason, so put it in there. Get rid of hand stuff. Staples at that Mirror Force and a Solemn GD. So that's the deck. Like I said, a lot of the cards are I feel are still in testing for me, but the deck's pretty good. So go to the side next to you got Double Rivalry, just attacking it now. A Burial, Heavy Storm, 2 MSTs. Get that back row out. A Dark Deal, 2 Deck Devies, 2 Eradicators, 2 Crow, and 2 Chaos Hunters. Stop room from play. Really cool. 1 Leviathan, 1 Trishula, 1 Scrap, 1 Thought Ruler, 1 Stardust, Dark Highlander, really good. This is like the basic 4 level 7 cards in the Dark World deck now. It's Highlander, Bros, Ancient Saint Riven, and Ancient Fairy Dragon. All those are just basic level 4s in this deck. 1 Bryanak, 1 Senjian Surrogates, really cool. Was running Reagan, but with so much hand advantage, Reagan isn't really all needed. Plus, you can do this pretty easily. Catastor, Adreus, Leviathan, and Leviar. So that's the deck. A lot of people run a level 4 Exceed monster, so I might try to tech one of those in eventually, but put in Utopia or whatever. But I don't know. Pretty good deck. Obviously, Dark Worlds are just really good this format. Dark Smog has come out. I'm doing my best to get 2 of them. I think Dark Smog is gonna be the game changer card. To be honest, it's gonna give this deck so much extra power. I'll probably end up doing is taking out a Dark World Dealings and something else for it. What would I take out for another one? Let's see. Like I said, Dark World Dealing would definitely come out. Just 1, and then maybe I need 3 drag downs. Need the gates. And maybe Morphine Jar would come out. Morphine Jar will come out. Maybe I could take a Caius out. I don't know yet. But something will definitely come out for another Smorg, because I think that card's going to change the game. It just says no to plants and no to anything that that's needed in the graveyard. So plus you can activate on your opponent's turn. That's why I might take out the Caiuses, because it would give me more shots with the Smogs. So I'll just take these 3 out, and I maybe play something with these 3 out, not yet. So these will probably come out one day. I like the Caiuses a lot, but they're not needed. And Smog's gonna say no graveyard. Like, this kind of says no graveyard, but Smog definitely says no graveyard. So like I said, I think Smog's gonna be a game changer. Look out for that. If you have the chance, pick them up cheap, because I think they're gonna change this deck and they're gonna make it really, really good. So, and then everyone's gonna want to run the deck, and then everyone's gonna want Dark Smogs, which is gonna be really hard to get because they're secrets. So pick them up while they're somewhat cheap. I think you can probably get them off anyone for 30. If they're being stupid, maybe 40, but try to set your hearts on 30. And then, if they say like 40, say 35, and, do all that fun stuff. Do all the business-ish. So that's the deck. I hope you like it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the deck. Yeah, just let me know. Rate, comment, subscribe, like as always.